Morning traders, and this is your Dow Jones trade setup for today. So yesterday was pretty much up and down day, but I think the critical aspects here, first one is this break. Okay, so that was the original downtrend line, and we've broken. The next thing is that we have kind of closed above this level. Now, I just want to pop across the weekly just to highlight something here. I'll fine tune that. So the importance of fractals on any time frame, but the higher the time frame, the more important they are. You can see that that was a previous high. Okay, and especially when there's a pin bar like this in a fractal, they're always retested. And you can see here we broke through, we broke down, we've come up, we've broken above it. But if I drill down to the hour, you'll see how long we flirted with this level yesterday. And you can see how the buyers stepped in off this level. Okay, so it's something just to bear in mind. You see here the sellers before we broke through. So always look for those big weekly, daily, monthly levels, because if they're close to where price is, you're pretty much guaranteed to get some price action off there. Okay, so what are we looking at the moment? So the first thing, let's just tidy that up. First thing is we have had a little bit of a breakthrough here. The sellers that step in at the close, I have a feeling that was more profit taking than anything else. And what we can see at the moment is a gap to the downside. Okay, we also have a breakout. So let me just put this one in there. So there is our breakout. Okay, and this to me is a double bottom. Okay, I know a lot of people don't see it as a double bottom, but I see that as a double bottom, or alternatively, you can look at it as a breakout. That's what I wanted to do. I'm looking for that. And we want to go something like that. So there's my consolidation range. We haven't had a proper breakout of that just yet, but that's kind of the view that we have to the upside, which would pretty much come and test the top of this range. Okay, so you can see there's a previous high, and that would come back to test the top of that range. Okay, so let's just delete all the noise and focus. So the first thing to focus on is this area that we're in now. Are we going to reject it, or are we going to continue? I'm in favor for a move to the downside. Just a short move, nothing really exciting, but I'd like to see a bit of a move to the downside. Come and test this 200 EMA. If we can get back down to this area, it'll also be a test of the alligator, which would mean I'm looking for another move to the upside. Okay, so this breakout's not really cast in stone at the moment. We are testing it right now. You can see there's not the high of yesterday, but that was the opening of yesterday. So we are testing that at the moment. And the only thing that does concern me is that this channel, it could bring us down to create a higher low. Okay, so we've got a bit of a double bottom here, which we rallied, and then we do have the opportunity to come back down, test some kind of level, and logic in me is saying that this pin bar here is the one to watch. You can see there's some interaction there. So there's a couple of fractal levels here. Okay, a good thing to do would be just to come to a 12-minute. You can see there's a gap, and that's right back on this level here. So that would make sense. Come back and close this gap. Okay, and then a rally. The rally could be to test the channel, but yeah, I still suspect we're in a delicate position. But I do believe, you can see there we have previous high. Now we've got a new high. So I'd like to see a higher low and then another move to the upside. Okay, there's no structure really at the moment. I think the DAX has got some structure that's pointing to the downside, but there's no real structure here at the moment. So I'm looking to buy, but I'm looking for a bit of a deeper pullback. So I'm definitely looking for something around 2700, 2710, 2700. That's kind of the area that I'm looking to buy. Okay. Last thing is I'm just going to pull down to a very low time frame here. And nothing really brewing at the moment. This is typical after hours action. So we're just looking for that pullback. And you can see there's a gap. There's a gap down here. Let's just put that level in as well. You can see our price closed there, and then it gapped up and opened there. So that gap is open. And we have another gap down the bottom here. So these are all 6-minute gaps. So they'll be on the lower time frame. So they are areas of interest as well. Okay. So if we just ignore the diagonal for now, and we come back to sort of a 30-minute, you'll see the structure. Okay, so what this is looking like is a bit of a consolidation top. So any break below 27061, it's going to have to be sort of a break and close below this level, is going to give us a fairly good move to come and test one of these levels here. Okay, there is a bit of a potential head and shoulders bring. So here's a shoulder, here's a head. Move down and a stop moving up would be the shoulder. Okay, and that would give us an inverse pattern. But at this stage, trend is up. You can see the trend is up. And if you just use a 30-minute as your yardstick, this fractal here would indicate a change in the trend. Okay, so a break below 26,555. 26,655, sorry, 26,655, sort of a break below that level is going to give us a confirmation of a move to the downside. Okay, so for now at the moment, it's trading the upside, buy every pullback. Okay, well that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I will catch you later. Cheers for now.